Yo, what's going on guys? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I want to give a few tips on how to improve your aim on console. Personally, I'm a PS4 player, but I have no reason to believe that these tips will not work on Xbox as well, so if you're an Xbox player, these tips should work just as much as they work on PS4. Okay, so my first tip has to do with sensitivity. What you may notice when you start in this game, if you're a newcomer here, is you'll struggle to find a good sensitivity that you can stick with. Siege isn't one of those games that you can pick up and be amazing at. You have to really learn a lot of stuff, whether that be the operators, the maps, and the controls. Recoil and aim control in general is quite a tough thing to get into, especially if you're coming from other games like Call of Duty, which have aim assist and Siege does not. So sensitivity is going to be one of the main things when you're starting this game. Okay, so what you can see on screen right now is my sensitivity that I've been using for just over a year now, and I've not touched it at all. The thing that I felt that helped me the most was turning down my vertical sensitivity. I felt like it helped a lot in controlling recoil. You didn't have to fight with the gun as much because you had to put less pressure on the actual analog stick for it to control the recoil, meaning that you just had a more comfortable experience when controlling the recoil. So this is my sensitivity, this is my dead stick, and this is my ADS sensitivity as well. Just cause I may use it, you may not like it, okay? If you see people telling you the best sensitivity, they're lying. Sensitivity is personal. Everyone has different tastes. Everyone may enjoy using one sensitivity than compared to someone else's. It's purely on how much you can control it and how much you like it. So, although this is mine, you're allowed to copy it if you want, but it's genuinely just how you may play. Sensitivity has nothing to do with if it's good or not, it just depends on how the player reacts with it. Okay, and alongside this, I want to say, once you find a sensitivity that you're alright with, do not change it. You get into a cycle of, you find a new sensitivity, you potato often a bit, but you're doing alright with it, and you go, oh, I'm potatoing, I'm going to change it. Do not do that. Find a sensitivity and stick with it. Once you start changing it, you're restarting the cycle again. You're going to have to learn all the recoil control all again that you've just learned with another sense. Do not change your sensitivity once you have mastered one. Not mastered one, sorry. Once you're getting good with one, do not change it. Trust me, you will get better with it over time through the next steps that I'm going to tell you and just playing in general. You are going to have a lot less fun constantly changing your sensitivity, hoping it will make you better. Stick with one and focus on that one. Okay, so another tip that I have for you is practicing your aim. I think I learned this trick from Get Flanked back when he was a console player, and basically you just go into a custom game, or you can do it in a public match, no one's going to stop you. But basically you just go in a room, you look at all the different objects on the room, and you start shooting them individually and flicking between them, flicking between different objects, shooting back and forth, and basically just learning your sensitivity. Is actually, I felt I done it in a terrorist hunt, and it wasn't very enjoyable, but you actually did learn quite quickly the limits of your sensitivity, how much you have to compensate, how much you have to push the analog stick. It is very beneficial if you are trying to learn a sensitivity. It does seem kind of stupid and a bit pointless, but if you are trying to master your sensitivity, this is actually a very helpful method, and I highly recommend doing it. Okay, and my final tip for you in this video, as simple as it may seem, is play the game. You can't get more easier than that. The more you play the game, the more you'll get used to your sensitivity, the more you'll get used to your aim, the better you'll become. Practice makes perfect. It's the same with any game. The the more you put into it, the more you'll get out of it. If you want to be good at this game and want to put in little effort, Siege is one of those games that will not reward you if you do not put effort into it. If you take the time to learn the operators, learn the guns, learn the maps, you will have a significant advantage over other players who have not done that. So guys, this is all I really wanted to talk about in this video. If you're a new player to this game, welcome. I hope this video kind of pushed you in the right direction to help you get your aim better and start off and find a good sensitivity that will help you for the whole game. If you're an experienced player, I hope this video kind of told you things that you may have already known, but it can also help you improve as well. I'm not saying that I have perfect aim, nowhere close to it, but I have aim that I'm proud to say that I've worked on, I still continue to work on, and I can say that I'm better than other players because I have worked on my aim, and I'm confident in saying so. And yeah, that brings us to the end of the video. Just want to say a few things. In my past 5 videos, 97% of people who have viewed them aren't subscribed. So thank you to the 3% that have subscribed. If you did enjoy this video and have seen any of my other videos, please consider subscribing. I post weekly content, sometimes more. Not really got a schedule yet, but hoping to get one soon. If you did enjoy this video, leave a like, comment any opinions you have, maybe you got some other methods to learn aim better. And yeah, that's all for this video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.